Hello, Taurus, sun signs, rising signs, and moons. This is your June Taroscope from me, Kim at Expressions of the Universe. And what an exciting June we have. But first, I will be using the John Holland Psychic Tarot deck, and I'll be picking an animal totem card for all of you from the Colette Baron Reid Animal Spirit deck. The month starts out with a new moon in Gemini on June 3rd. And for the Taurus, this is about liberation, social change, feeling comfortable in your own skin, and liberating yourself from the chains that you've been holding yourself to. Social change as far as new friends coming in. So things should be starting to get a lot happier. Now, conversely, the full moon on June 17th in Sagittarius has been telling me that you've been spending too much time in solitude and possibly self-sabotaging yourselves, Taurus sun signs, risings, and moons. You need to stop. So the full moon, instead of things coming in, these are things that you need to stop doing. You need to stop the self-sabotage, and you need to get out into the public a little bit more and spend some more time with friends. And I think that's what that new moon is. So there's a little bit of a mix. I think Tauruses really have been stuck in the mud, stuck in a little bit of a funk, trying to feel their way through all the crazy energy that has been going on. And I think that this could be a breakthrough month for the Taurus sun signs, risings, and moons. Now, let's see what the cards have to say. I will pan down and pick the cards for you, and then I'll come back up and read them. So let's take this down. We'll spread these out and see what the cards have to say. Well, this card wants to come out right away, and this card. So we have patience and planning, but that is in reverse. We have emotional withdrawal. Well, I just said that about the solitude. That is in reverse. So that's actually really good. And I'm feeling this card. Spiritual strength, but that is also in reverse. What is going on, Tauruses? I see, you are in that funk, putting on a happy face for the world. However, that's not how you feel on the inside. And I like this card for the animal totem. And oh, look at that. I'm hearing it's time to strut your stuff. Turkey spirit, give with gratitude and grace. Thanksgiving. All right, that's the word that just came into my mind. So Taurus, sun signs, risings, and moons. Patience and planning. We are in the sign of Gemini as I'm recording this. And you see these two towers? It just reminds me of the Gemini symbol. This is saying that I'm going to go back to that funk. Impatience, poor planning. Maybe things haven't worked out the way that you thought that they would. And I'm saying scrap that. It's got to be over and done with. These two towers are also telling me, with it being in reverse, that you haven't been authentic to yourself. You're telling yourself one thing, but then you're really feeling something different on the inside. And that's what I keep picking up for the Taurus. Like it's this putting the smile on your face for the public, but then really you are feeling a different way. So I need you to turn this frown upside down, Taurus sun signs, risings, and moons. Get that firm foundation in order. So the safety, the security, root chakra, I am feeling, and then also sacral chakra to get that passion flowing. And I think for some of the Tauruses, I am feeling you breaking free. That's that liberation that I'm picking up for the new moon, which will be happening on June 3rd. So just sit tight, be patient. You will start to, start feeling it, feeling like you need to get out. This emotional withdrawal card It is in reverse, so that's kind of good because it's less harsh. But this is saying that you really have been withdrawn from society, emotionally withdrawn. You've probably had a lot of things going on over the past few months, even the last 6 months, I'm hearing, 8 months. And so you've removed yourself, excuse me, from society. It's time to get back out. But do not fret, because when the full moon comes, that's when you're going to start to flow again. You need to give yourself a couple of weeks to really let that sink in and then get out again. Start to socialize. Spiritual strength in the reverse is saying to me that you have lost faith in the divine, knowing that everything comes in divine timing. Things happen the way they're supposed to happen. They don't happen the way that we want them. And things often happen a lot quicker than we are emotionally and mentally prepared for, even physically prepared. And unfortunately, we have to just deal with it when it happens. Please hold faith and improve your spiritual strength by, sticking firm to your beliefs and believing that there is no end. There's just a different existence, so to speak. And I don't know where this is coming from, but I feel like some of the Tauruses have a very hard time dealing with endings that may have occurred or something that is pending. Just continue to hold on to the faith, knowing that everything happens for our highest and best good, even though we can't see it. And then Turkey Spirit is here for me to remind you to be grateful for everything that you have in your life, everything just the way it is, how it has been. And even though things may be changing, you have to find the gratitude in every little thing. And I need to take a sip here. Oh. Sorry about that, Tauruses. Dry throat. And yeah, be proud of everything that you have done, everything that you are, and just be grateful for how everything is right now in this moment. So I think that's all I have for you, Taurus, sun signs, rising signs, and moons. Know that things will get better with time. And get out there and start playing and having fun and start integrating back into society, because I think you've been holding yourself out of that picture for quite some time. So if you like this video, please share it with your friends. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. Be sure to come back for the July Taroscopes and check out the weekly wisdom and expressions of the universe on all the socials. Until July, have a beautiful June. Bye, Taurus. If I could figure out